Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday and I'm Missy. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're coming back, thank you for coming back. I am just doing my morning routine and I wanted to kind of include you guys. I thought, I'm doing my things, why not just share it? Um, so to film this, though, I did change my robe. I was in like a navy blue terry cloth robe that I wear that has my son's name on it. That um, is his old robe. So I changed that. So other than that, this is the real deal. And when I changed the robe, I found these in the pocket. So I guess I was drying or folding some clothes at some point, and these dryer cloths were in the laundry, and I stuffed them in my pocket to my robe. But I thought, you know, I'm going to use these. And do you know how you can repurpose dryer cloths? Is you can use them as like a sink scrub or like a like a sink scrub on like a soft, or excuse me, on like a ceramic or porcelain surface. It's very soft, but also has some texture to it. So I use it to kind of scrub out my sink. I repurpose them, so I'm excited that I found these in my pocket. I'm going to reuse them. So that's that story. I thought, oh, let me film this. So I was in the process of preparing my medicine for the week. Um, and I just thought, oh, let me just chat with everybody. So I use this pill box. It's kind of dirty, but other than that, it's from Swell. I've had it for a while, and to be honest with you, it's not the most practical medicine box. So first of all, you need like a nail or some kind of tool it's magnetic right there, and you have to kind of pry it open. It's kind of tricky. So I have a fingernail, so I'm able to pry it open. But if you don't have a nail or a tool, you can't just like pull it open. It's not the best. But I'm stubborn, and so I'm just going to keep using it and make sure I have a tool close by. And so this is what I use. It is just a regular pill box, and the one I like better, this is the one I use for the evening, and then this is the one I use for the morning. The morning one is so much better. It's not as cute and not as fashionable, but it is so easy to open. You can open each individual box separately. So when you open the box you need, you just dump it out into your hand, close the box. This one, you can't do that. You can't close each individual box. So that's another downside about this. No shade to this company. They have other wonderful products. A few years ago, they were very popular, and I kind of bought into that and got this very cute pill box. It's just not the most practical one. This one is way better. So wanted to share that. And then and this is just when you could get at CVS or any kind of drugstore, Walmart. I think it's like $2. This one was way too much. It was like $25 and not a smart purchase. So when I get tired of using this, which I think at some point I will, I'm going to just replace it with one of these because it's better. So there's that. And sometimes being cute is not worth it. Like, why struggle over opening your pill box? So I'm just filling in my medicine for the week. This is what I do on Saturday morning. This is one of my chores. And I am on bags. Oh, these are my pill bags. So I have one that is for the morning. It's just a black nylon bag that came with a travel set. So I just use it for my pill bottles for nighttime. And this one is for morning. So I'm filling out my nighttime pill box right now. In the future, I'll probably get like a white bag for the morning just so I can have them differentiated. But this is what I do for now. But so I'm on to the next medicine. So that's where we are this morning. And I'm just bringing you up to speed. We are going to play pickleball this morning. And It's fun. We're going to go out there and do our best. All right. These pills are so tiny. So this is I don't know if y'all take, I live in Florida and in an area of Florida that has a lot of pollen this time of year. So I use Zysol. The generic brand works just as well. It's the same medication. It is levocetirizine dihydrochloride, 5 milligram antihistamine. So I use this every day during allergy season, and then also most of the time because the pets cause me and my children actually too, the dander of the pets create just irritation. So I use this a lot, but again, the generic is just as good as the brand Sizewell. So I fill with that, and this is my last one. This is my HRT. So we're getting really personal in this video, but I don't think there's any shame in sharing real life with people. And maybe it will help somebody, because I am at a stage in life where I need some medicine, and there's no shame in it. I do my pill boxes every week. Maybe one day I'll start doing them by the month. They have these really nice monthly pill boxes that I'm not to that stage yet. And they also have like ones that have like a 3-day option for each day. So, because some people take medicine in the morning, midday, and evening. But right now I'm just on morning and evening. So I'm done with my evening fill. Now onto my daytime. And do my vitamin D. Super personal. Sorry, I just thought, why don't I just film this? I'm not ashamed. And what you have to be careful of with pets, of course, is that you are very careful about not dropping your medicine. I only have a few left. I need to buy more. I've been using this lately. This is berberine. It's like an alternative to high blood pressure medicine. This is a brand that is approved. There are a lot of brands out there that have not gone through the process of being evaluated. This company is it's called Doublewood Supplements. So a lot of supplements that you buy lately, they don't go through like a formal approval process with like the FDA. And so there are pills and supplements out there that you just don't even know what's in them. I mean, they say it's one thing, but then nobody's checking what they're putting in the pills. So not to scare you, but just that, the pills you might be buying are just not going to be effective at anything, perhaps, is probably what's going to be the worst outcome, is that they just won't do what they're claiming to do. I don't think they're going to hurt anybody, although it is important to see your primary doctor every year at least, and make sure you get all your medicines from your doctor, or prescription or recommendation from your doctor. I'm not recommending any of these things. I'm just sharing with you guys what I do. So this is something new I started, is berberine. Again, I got it from a trusted source that has been through the checks process. I forget, there's a website through Stanford. Stanford has like a whole homeopathic program that they have really good information on their website for like Stanford homeopathic, I think, of brands that have been tested and that are safe and that are effective. That's the most thing, that they're effective at what they're claiming to be. So that is that is that. And I'm out, so I need to get one of those. And what do we do here? B12, because I have a B12 deficiency. If you're B12 deficient or if you're vitamin D deficient, it can cause all kinds of problems with the health of like your blood, basically. And this is my, I do take medicine for anxiety. That's that. And there's no shame in having anxiety. And this is two medicines for that. And what I wanted to show you guys is that this is what I do. This is my real Saturday morning. I am not trying to be perfect on this channel. I do want to be authentic. That's the most important thing to me. I also want to be private though with certain things. So I will not be sharing everything, but I do want to share the real situation. So all my pills are stocked and ready for the week. My morning pills, my evening pills, I keep them in my nightstand, and every morning I just sit on the side of my bed, take this out of my nightstand drawer, and take whatever day. The good thing about having them separated by days and planning it for the week is that you can know whether you took it or not. So if I pull this out and I'm like, oh, I don't know, did I take my medicine this morning? I can see, okay, did I empty that box? No, that means I need to take it. So we're gonna have to refill the vitamin D. We'll get some of that. And the berberine. So we're out of 2 bottles. So that's the big discussion this morning. I'm gonna put some lotion on my face because I'm kind of dry. But I'd love to hear what you guys are doing with your Saturdays. I'm doing bed sheets this morning, and I'm doing my medicine, and we're gonna go to pickleball in a little bit. So I don't know. Supplements are good for you, but you do have to be very careful about what you're taking and make sure that it is in fact what you're taking. So again, the worst thing that could happen is probably just that the medicine won't be effective. It probably is not going to hurt you if you take a supplement that's not been evaluated and vetted for its, for what's in the pill or the capsule. It probably just will not be effective, but there is always a risk that there could be something else in there. I'm not perfect. I have taken supplements that were not approved, and I'm changing the way I'm doing that, and I'm using only brands that are vetted. And I use that Stanford website, I think it's a homeopathic Stanford program that they offer, or it's like a lifestyle medicine thing that they have a lot of information about. So I encourage you to go look at that if you're interested. And that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you at the next video. Bye.